What is going on, people? Day number 25 of the 31 Days Half October series, which I'm doing on my channel right now. Couple more days, 6 more days to be exact, of this series. For those of you who haven't been checking it out, go ahead, check my stuff out. Check out everybody else who's doing some kind of 31 days. October is the month of horror movies, so, if you haven't seen anything on my channel that you want to check out or, watch after this month, some people just watch horror movies in October, then check out everybody else who's doing some kind of 31 days. I'm calling it the 31 Days Half October. There's 31 days of Halloween, 31 days of horror. Some people are doing black and white movies, cult classics, movies that they're pulling out of their collection. I'm doing more independent titles, and I try to do them in alphabetical order. But every time I've done this so far, there's one day, well, besides going, maybe not having a movie with that letter, but there's one day that I don't review any movies, but I do something different, and that day is today. Day number 25 is a horror pack unboxing. So that's what you're going to get for today. For those of you who don't know what Horror Pack is a monthly subscription service where you can get 4 Blu Rays or 4 DVDs, or if you want to go crazy and get both boxes, you'll get 8 movies, 4 Blu Rays and 4 DVDs to either bolster a collection, horror movie collection, start a horror movie collection, or just grow it. Whatever you want to do, you can get, there's a month, 3 months, 6 month, and a year subscription. The more you buy, the cheaper it gets. It starts with for 1 month, it's $24.99 for Blu-rays, and I believe $19.99 for DVDs. I don't get the DVDs, so I believe it's $19.99 for DVDs, and then it gets cheaper as you go. Like I said, get the Blu-rays, and what they do, they have a whole bunch of social media. They got a Facebook, they got a Twitter, they got an Instagram. On their Instagram, they give you clues to what's in this month's horror pack. So what I like to do is I like to read the clues, and then I try to guess what is in that box. So let me get into it. Let me read off the clues, and then like I said, what I do, I open up the box to see if I'm even close. So anyway, the first one is sometimes your murder-focused internet show needs a hint of authenticity. Murder-focused internet show needs a hint of authenticity. This one kind of sounds like Halloween Resurrection. I believe it was Resurrection where they had that whole internet deal. I'll go with Halloween Resurrection. I'm not too sure, but whatever. The next one is an uninvited house guest makes his host life a living hell. Uninvited house guest makes his host's life a living hell. It kind of sounds like The Vagrant. I'm going to go with The Vagrant, or maybe Cellar Dweller. I'm going to go with The Vagrant. Just sounds like that, which would be interesting, but I already have it, and it's a Scream Factory release, so who knows with that one. Let's see. The next one is... What the hell's the next Blu-ray one? Okay. Chains will rattle and blood will flow on the path to evil. Chains will rattle and blood will flow on the path to evil. This one I have no clue. Not even going to attempt to guess that one. And then there should be one more, which I'm not seeing here. DVD. Okay. Home is where the haunting is. Home is where the haunting is. Some kind of ghost story. Home is where the haunting is. Maybe a poltergeist movie or something like that. These ones are a little bit tough, so I'm not even... I don't know. I don't know with that one. So we're just going to open it up. The only one I kind of guessed was The Vagrant and... Halloween Resurrection, and probably going to be both on wrong of them. Wrong on both of them. Both on wrong of them. Yeah. Can't even talk. Anyway, let me get into this. Horror Pack always has, a nice little protective sleeve for this stuff. Let's see any of these. None of them have, sometimes they'll have, what do you want to call it? slip covers and stuff. The other thing that Horror Pack does is they put out a exclusive, which is pretty much either the movie's out on DVD and a Horror Pack is the Blu Ray release, or the movie's never been released at all and they're the release for that movie. So one of these is going to be one of those movies. So one of those, maybe one of the ones I couldn't guess or didn't take a guess on. Maybe one of those clues was the month, this month's Horror Pack exclusive. So let me get into this. So the first one I pull out is, all right, Under the Bed. I do own this one, and if you've checked out the 25 days, 31 days Half October, you saw that I reviewed this about 2 days ago. So I do have this one. It says from the producers of VHS and VHS 2. To tell you the truth, I did enjoy this one. It was a fun one. So Under the Bed, like I said, go ahead and check out my review for it a few days ago. So I don't know which one. Usually the Horror Pack exclusive is wrapped differently. So I'm going to say it's this one. I'm not going to pull that one out just yet. So the next one I pull out is, all right, this one. I don't think I have this on Blu Ray, to tell you the truth. But I don't know what this would fall under. Spawn. If you haven't seen Spawn, this is a really fun one. Old school comic book, come to life kind of movie. I think they're remaking it or something like that. But to tell you the truth, I don't know what this one falls under. But I do not own Spawn on Blu-ray. I have it on DVD. I don't own it on Blu-ray. So the next one I pull out is, that's a Horror Pack exclusive. So I'm going to pull this one out first. And that is, all right, so this is a double feature, but I own both of them. This one's interesting because I did not know there was such thing as a Raven Banner double feature. And both of these movies are really fun to watch. And that is Tragedy Girls and MFA. Pretty much, MFA is like a rape revenge type movie. And then Tragedy Girls is just these two girls that go nuts and start killing people. But that was very interesting. I did not know that they had a double feature of Raven Banner stuff. So that's pretty cool as this thing pops up here. And then the last one, like I said, is a Horror Pack exclusive. This is number 40. So I've been doing this for a long time. The past couple years, I have every single Horror Pack exclusive. And this is Hexing or Hexing. I thought it was two different words, but this is a movie called Hexing. This is when Hannah returns home to her estranged father. When Hannah returns home to her estranged father to piece together the circumstances of her mother's death, she discovers an ancient occult tool used by the tantrics in India. Hannah's discovery unearths deadly curse of the past, which threatens to destroy everyone around her. All right, so I'm guessing this is the house, the haunting and stuff like that. So I believe I have two of them, and I believe I don't have the other two. Like I said, these two I don't own already. Spawn on Blu-ray and Hexing. But I did own these technically. There's three. Tragedy Girls and MFA. That's a double feature. And then Under the Bed. So this is October's Horror Pack. So what I'll do is, like all my other stuff, not only will I leave the links to everybody else that's doing some kind of 31 days, I'll leave the link to Horror Pack so you can purchase your own. Like I said, it's a monthly thing, so you'll get charged monthly if you sign up for it. Or if you sign up for the year, it's one charge to, just one big charge, and then you don't pay for, the rest of the year. So, yeah, that's the Horror Pack unboxing. So that's day number 25 of the 31 days. Like I said, 6 days left. So if you enjoyed what you've seen so far, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and of course, hit that little bell button. These next couple days you're not going to need it because I'm going to do reviews every day. But after that, if you're interested and want to know when I do upload more stuff, go ahead and hit that bell button. So I guess until tomorrow and until the next Horror Pack, I will see you guys.